Becoming mentally tough is training to your brain just like you would train your body.
One shot, now the future is yours. Go.
Becoming mentally tough is training to your brain just like you would train your body in circumstances, in unforeseen circumstances. My name is Brent Kasmer. This is BKPT, Brent Kasmer Personal Training. And let me tell you right now, I have dealt with so many people over the past 20 years in regards to weight loss, getting in shape, following meal plans, getting a structured program together. And when it came down to it, the people that stuck around me the most were high achieving business owners, entrepreneurs, and people that just wanted to go get it, right? So are you that person? So if you feel like you don't have mental toughness, it's okay. If you don't feel like you're mentally tough, it's okay. You can build it. You can strengthen it. It just takes repetitions. Nobody wakes up and is just great at it. They might be better at it in certain avenues of their life, whether it's athletically, whether it's, business, whether it's family, whether it's financial. They might be able to go through and just grit it out and fight through all those unforeseen circumstances because they're so focused on whatever it is that they are already good at, and they just fine tune it to not let things get in their way. That's what makes you great at those things. But you can develop it in any avenue of your life. It's just about sitting down and structuring what and how to do it. I feel there's a couple key elements, key things that people that have mental toughness truly do have. And it's discipline, and it's also finding comfortability in uncomfortable circumstances. So when you look at like athletes and you look at successful people, they're able to, one, drive through the fact that, things aren't always going to be perfect. There's always going to be situational things that pop up that you're going to have to be able to react fast and make decisions, whether right or wrong, learn from the mistakes, and only become better through it and with it. So relating this to the fitness journey, fitness realm, obviously what I do and how I help people is trying to tell them, when they come in and, I'll ask them, like, how do you feel like your mental toughness is? And they'll be like, what's that? And I'm like, I'll tell them, like, look, things are going to come up. Like when you start this journey, things are going to come up that are unforeseen. You're going to go through certain trials and tribulations when starting, and it's going, the demand is probably going to be higher at the beginning also because, one, you're not familiar with it, and two, everything has piled up leading into this situation that has gotten you in a situation that you're not happy with where you're at, is why you're seeking help in it. There are things such as parties, entertaining, late nights, doing whatever it is that you do, and all of it's going to come up. And you have to have the ability, one, to say no, because if you're trying to become mentally tough, you have to be able to say no if it does not align with what you're trying to achieve. This is with your body, internally, externally, your business, internally, externally, your family. See how this all kind of aligns? This all kind of goes together. And I'm telling them these things. I'm seeing if they're squirming or if they're even ready. If you're ready to go through this journey, I will go through it with you. At the end of the day, if you are not ready, I can't physically do it for you. But we will sharpen this tool, and I will teach you how to do this. One thing that I can promise you is the fact that as you get better at saying yes or no to whatever it is that aligns with what you want, your goal, your desire, it will get easier every single time. So I think that a tough challenge is the one that Andy Frisella came up with, which was at 75 hard. So he's taking actions and he's taking it with a rough slate, okay? And he's like trying to fit it so that way it does fit with people and it'll help many people just overcoming circumstances. So it does help you to become mentally tough, right? Which is the end of the day, that's what you're really trying to fine tune. It's what you're trying to do already. You have this checklist, boom, these are my daily tasks, this is what I have to accomplish, and boom, 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 you check it off, and you knock it out of the park, 75 days, 1 year, whatever it might be. But to fine tune it, to be exactly what you need, right? Because you have a goal. And you could take all of these goals and you could take like all of these tasks that you have to accomplish on a daily basis to better your business. So you take different pillars like business, physical, family, relationship, children, and recreation. And you put in these categories all these different things, right? But then you also put in daily things that you have to get done for certain achievements. And those achievements could be the fact of obviously bank account. It could be, influencing people. It could be, all of a sudden your wife or husband realizes like, damn, they're doing an amazing job. Or their kids are like, holy crap, like these are fun moments with my mom and dad. Because you're doing these things every single day, it's noticed. And now you've geared it towards your life, right? So now you have these daily tasks that you do no matter what. And that was what is really key with Andy Frisella's program at 75 Hard is like, no matter what, doesn't matter if you're sick, doesn't matter if you broke your arm, doesn't matter if, you have to run to the hospital for certain things, doesn't matter if XYZ comes up, the weather doesn't permit, you can't go to bed at a certain time because you need to get it accomplished. You get these things done. That is sharpening your mental toughness. Being able to just do it no matter what. I'm not saying make these lists so big that it's impossible to get all of the things done. I'm saying take a few items. Some people recommend 3, some people recommend 5, some people recommend 10, but it should not exceed probably 5 things. And you need to get those things done no matter what. No questions asked. That is going to help you build mental toughness. Being able to say no, being able to stay focused, being able to stay disciplined, being able to enjoy the fact that most other people aren't doing what you're doing. Most people will say, it's okay, I can do it tomorrow. It's okay, I can do it this other day. Oh, it's okay, I can eat this one time. I've been really good for a while. Oh, it's okay, I could. And those excuses and those things and they pile up. And before you know it, it's okay that you didn't achieve your goal. It's okay that it takes an extra 10 years. It's okay but is it okay for you? Do you want to be baby? Do you want to be the person that helps everybody else raise the bar because you raise the bar for you? That is sharpening your tool belt, making yourself mentally tough, becoming the best version of yourself, being able to follow through with what you want for yourself, being honorable and respectable to yourself. Because if you treat yourself that way, you will be treated that way. And a great quote is, all ships rise with high tide, right? So if you are making the tide raise, those around you will also rise with you. All right, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you guys take a few nuggets out of it and become mentally tough, because at the end of the day, you can do this. You can sharpen this tool. All right? My name is Brent Kasmer, BKPT. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, definitely do so. Smash the notification bell, show me some love, give me some likes, and share my content, because at the end of the day, I want success for you, so I'm going to be pumping out content for you to have success. See you in the next video.